Now, Romano is saying, and usually when Romano talks, we listen and we take it as a definite. Things happening. He very rarely gets things wrong when it comes to transfers and details of contracts and whatnot. So we'll go with that, and we'll go with what he said there and take it with the 50%. I've heard different that Marseille have now bought in more than just the 50%. So they had a chance to extend their actual ownership of Mason Greenwood and buy more of his rights, of the players' rights. So there is a story that there is now 40% on Mason Greenwood. That's doing the rounds as well. And obviously we can only judge of what these so-called in-the-know top journalists are saying and getting this information to us. So Romano sticking to the 50%. That's correct in terms of what he said there and what Manchester United put into the sale of Mason Greenwood when we sold him 2 summers ago. That's fine. That's great. On top of that, 50% on any sell-on isn't quite true. And I'm only going to quote what The Athletic have said on this. And Andy Mitten has also spoke about this before. It's actually 50% on any profit made on top of the 27 point something million that Man United sold Mason Greenwood for. We've spoken about this before, but just to clarify and clear it up in terms of what that means. So, for instance, let's make the numbers easy. If Mason Greenwood was sold for 100 million to another big club, a major move happened because Mason Greenwood's numbers are off the scale, like Romano said there. And he is one of the top strikers and top forwards in the world at the moment and will fetch a hefty price. So, for instance, take the 27 million off of the 100 million that he would have been sold for, if that is what is going to happen. And Manchester United take 50% of that.